Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. We are in the shield maze. We have done all of the basic combats, and now we are ready to tackle puzzle, water elemental, and then Hosilla. So first, the puzzle. The clue for the puzzle is in this room right here, where you have the nice yellow, blue, red, yellow paintings. There's a whole bunch of paintings throughout the shield maze, but that's the only one where there's really 4 of them, and they're all colors that are in this little button puzzle right here. What was the order? Is yellow, blue, red, yellow, I think it was. Let's take another look. Yep, yellow, blue, red, yellow. Alright. So let's try that and see what happens. Shocking. Yeah, I missed that my first playthrough completely. I was basically trying to brute force it, but I was presuming that there was one color in each one, and you just had to find the right order. But since it repeated a color, I was never going to find it through my approach. Plus, there's a mini bug that got me focused on the wrong thing anyway. So, alright. This is Radiance, the Sword of the Great Yaniel. Well, do you want to use her sword? What's down here? Yeah, we certainly can't abandon it. And what do you mean it's no use to us? It's up. Did we get it yet? Yes, there it is. There's no reason why you can't use it. Seal. It functions as a cold iron masterwork longsword, which is exactly what you were using. Okay. So that is the shield maze button puzzle. That gives you a weapon that eventually becomes the only natural +6 weapon in the game.
I am helpful, am I not?
Okay. Next up, it's going to be the water elemental. I'm thinking probably 50% at best that I get this. I'm going to do a slightly unusual strategy. I'm going to tank with Hosilla. I'm going full tank with Hosilla, which means instead of doing enlarge person, I'm going to do reduce person. So that'll bump up her dex to +2. So she'll end up... No, it'll actually just be the same as... Well, 6, 7, 8. I guess it'll be the same as her. It'll be the same as this. I thought I would squeeze out an extra AC. Oh, that's why. Not only am I going to do reduced person, I'm also going to do Cat's Grace. Because we have a Cat's Grace somewhere in here, right? Am I going to do a Cat's Grace? How many Cat's Grace do I want? And do I have any Cat's Grace? Thought I had Cat's Grace somewhere. Bear's Endurance. 1. But that's going to be more useful for Wenduog against Hosilla. No, I'm going to go full buff. I'm going to go full buff, full tank with Sela. So I can give Sela the Cat's Grace and reduce person. I'm going to try to damage with an enlarged Wenduog using a reach weapon. Alright, so that's the plan. Let's go get there, then we'll get organized. Okay.
You can trust me.
Let's go and do this blast. That'll last a couple minutes. Oh, I forgot I have a large person. No reason not to use that. Well, actually, because I'm using a large person, I actually want the large person to end. Because I want Wenduog to be normal size again by the time we get to Hosilla. Alright. Breastplate. Bark skin. Bear's endurance. Blur. Cat's grace. Shield of faith. We have protection from cold too somewhere, don't we? One of these. This one's protection from cold. Right? Yes. Alright. What else? I'm going to try to initiate combat with Sela doing a prayer. Did I already give her blur? I did. Have I given her a reduced person yet? No, I haven't. Not yet. Reduce. It's really no reason not to give her a bull strength too, right? Alright, where's our shield of faith? Right here?
Would you please keep this ugly thing away from me?
Alright, Wendu. Wendu is going to get enlarged person. If I can find it right here. Full strength. Skin, bears. Let's go and do full strength. And I think that's all I want from her. Oh, heroisms. Yes. Let's do heroism on Wendu and heroism on Sela. Okay.
Can't make the demons wait.
We will win this war.
Your commands.
Rely on me.
Is that gonna get the water elemental? I think it will.
I saw them.
Here comes
There we
trouble.
go. Initiative. Alright, Sela, where's your initiative? 11? Damn. Alright, so the water elemental is going to close with us before we do much. So I'm going to go back a little bit. This is pointless.
I got this.
Camellia. You can do that. Gwendolyn, I probably should have had you have your bow out for a little bit. Let's make sure people have that. Check. AC. Failed. Alright, good. Alright. Sweet for seal. Go on in.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. They'll beg me to stop.
Attack rolls. Fails. Alright.
The light, take you. I'll rip you apart. Into the fray. The Inheritor, guide my blade. They'll beg me to stop. The light, take you. I'll rip you apart. Into the fray. No match for me. The Inheritor, guide my blade. They'll beg me to stop.
Nope. Its buffs are debuffs
The
her.
light, take you.
There we go. Winner. Alright. So, one way which will guarantee to actually do it, if you can do it, you can kite this thing. Basically, let it follow you all the way around to somewhere, such as one of the rooms where such as where that button puzzle was. You can just keep running around it, running around the open pit, letting it try to chase you, and it just won't be able to catch up. And you can divine zap or hope to get lucky with range attacks that do enough to overcome its damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, so the reward is... What is the reward?
I found something.
Flow of water. Alright, what's flow of water? I think that bumps up cold DC, yes. Sure, let's go ahead and put that on. Why not? Alright, let's go for Hosilla.
Beautiful.
Okay, so our blast should still be. Oh, our blast is about to end. Well, let's go in a little bit. Alright, let's go a little bit more forward. Alright, this will work. Okay.
Open your eyes
Let's
to me.
put up our remove fear. Alright.
Where do you
Switch
want me?
window back to this. And what else do we want to do? Let's go and bless.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Let us. I feel like I should be doing something else. Oh, let's give her another Shield of Faith, because that's probably gone. Okay. Haste and prayer? Let's just go.
Let's see what we can do.
I think haste will. We have a potion of haste here. I think.
A bright
Originally it used to get everybody, but I think these days it just gets the one person. Yeah, it's just the one person now. That's alright. So that's how it should be. Alright, let's go get Hosilla. Hey, that was mean. Savage. Whoa. Ooh. This is foreboding music. Bombs of justice. Chicken.
the last one for me.
Okay. Looks like WotR might be taking the brunt of the first hit.
I'll rip you apart!
Let's go this way. Oh, no, she's going straight for me. And, oh, this isn't good. I cast defensively, I'm on the second level. What's the DC? Cast defensively, 17. I'm only +6. Gonna be potions of vanish or something like that. I don't think I do. Oh no! Because I don't think that'll get me out of range. Maybe if I go directly away from... That might be out of range. Alright. Let's throw the grease up. Let's make sure I can center it somewhere I want. Like right there. Just barely miss. Alright. This one's DC? Yes. Alright. Go get her.
Into the fray!
Nice try, Lion.
I'll cut you wide open.
They'll beg me to stop. The Inheritor, guide my blade! No match for me.
Oh!
Tire your throat out.
Wendua! Way to make that save. Huh. So, Hosilla actually... When you bring land, Hosilla gets a second chance. Alright, and yeah, my character is basically done with this.
Damn you!
I got nothing left. Hey. Window, get out of that. Oh yeah, I forgot to throw on the cold iron.
The light, take you!
Let's save the smite for the abracadabra. That's coming up.
The spirits demand your blood. You are today's sacrifice.
Alright, I hope land's in okay shape.
Are you still here?
I'll rip you apart! Into the fray!
Did you see that?
Nice shot, Land.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There's always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones. They believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example! I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats. Who do you want at your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
I want both of you.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on him and chose him from among all others. There's magic inside this Uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is, go see a cleric. You're pathetic, Lan.
I just kept going until I found it. You can find a way into anywhere if you try hard enough. And besides, I also remembered some of this traitor's stories. At least some of them were true. But that doesn't matter now. We need to tell Sol everything, and then we need to get out of here.
We? You think you're the one going to the surface with them? Isn't that sweet? Better just serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You scared Zabamelech. Hosilla has fallen. Now, I wish to serve you.
I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth. Oh, what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother. You're even lower than that.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the windwag that he wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it. I know you, Lan. I've had time to study you.
Definitely a bit different than when you take Lion with you.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
Savamelek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you'd gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans. I don't regret what I did. I met you. Just say the word and all the Neithers will be yours. I'll bring them to you if you take me with you. What you saw here, they will become stronger. They will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on Galarian. Our lives may be short, but while we live, we are faster, deadlier, and harder to kill than most. I am offering you an army. An army that will win you land, power, and everything you desire.
An army of cannibals? Are you insane? You want to turn them from rational beings into rabid beasts that only want to kill. They will be slaves, and you will be their slave driver. Is that the kind of power you're so desperate to gain?
I went through the same process they did. The beast raged inside me, my mind was foggy, but I have an iron will, and I never back down. I snatched victory from the jaws of insanity. If there are any individuals worthy of becoming my officers among those Neithers, they will be able to do the same. Yes. Hosilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry, and she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way. Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
Look, isn't our Lan sweet? Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too. Tell me, what do you think he'll do to you if you fail to live up to his precious ideals? It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuttered and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neithers easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neithholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
Alright, so we'll see how the story progresses, but I am intending that this character will never take a dialogue option that says attack. We'll see what happens, but we're avoiding that attack.
Then you know which one of us you need. Take me with you, and I will give you an army of neithers.
Don't fall for her empty words. WotR despises everyone but herself. As soon as you show any weakness, she'll betray you, just like she betrayed us.
That is the reasoning of a weak person. A strong person does not fear, they act.
This just brings us back to the previous menu, right? Probably.
You can ask me anything you want. Then you know which one of us you need.
Up there on the surface, the Crusades are still going on, right? Since I'm a mongrel, that means I've got Crusader blood in my veins. You could say it's my destiny, even. Anyway, I'm ready to do my duty. And all of you Crusaders get rations, right? With vegetables? Well, I'll be killing demons and be well fed for doing it? That's not life. That's a dream come true. I'm sorry you trusted WotR instead of me, and that you didn't show the light of heaven to Sol. But she can be very persuasive. She honed her skills on all of us in the tribe. I'm asking you, believe me when I say that I won't let you down. I have nothing to lose down here apart from my chief's distrust and my friendship with the giant roaches. I'll do whatever the crusade needs. The angel deemed you worthy of his power, not just his sword, to light the path in the darkness. So, I can trust you too. Seems fair to me.
Are you really that desperate to go to the surface, Lan? Why didn't you run away before? You know why. The Uplanders will never accept us. Don't pretend you're going for food rations. Then why? For death? For glory? If it's death you seek, you're sure to find it.
Maybe I'll be able to find something on the surface that you can't get down here. Like a way to help the mongrels. A way to stop our tribes from having to follow scum like you.
You think I'm just a freak from the catacombs, but neithers are faster, stronger, and tougher than you Uplanders. Take me with you, and I'll build you an army of neithers. I'll lure them out of this hole, we'll round them all up, every last tribe, and perform the ritual. And then you will be a power to be reckoned with on the surface. Many of the neithers will be no better than the mindless beasts we encountered in the dungeons. But there will also be those who can overcome the fog and be like me. I will lead them into battle, and you will command us all. You trusted me from the beginning and hid the angel's light from that idiot Sol. Keep listening to me, and a glorious future awaits us. Just don't become too reliant on heaven's light. Remember what happened to the angel who wielded it before you.
I hope we're not taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the first demon she sees.
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them? Isn't that the rational choice? They're both equally hideous. Neither of them will improve the aesthetics of our little band.
I don't remember Cam having that line previously. I might just be not remembering correctly. Let's go, Lan.
Go, Lan. The surface is the best place for you. I'll be gaining true power while you wander as an outcast. You will come to regret this decision. but by then it will be too late. Lan will never give you what I can.
Your gifts are of no use to anyone, Wenduog. We can't let her go. Not after what she's done.
Do you think I like looking at you, Uplander? I'll just wait till you're asleep, and then I'll slit your throat. No matter where you are.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
Yay! Looks like we get Tyra. Hall room? Hey, we know hall room. How's the leg? Gotta burn this place. Whew. Alright. Spies amongst our ranks. Show the cultist dispatch to the commander. Devour darkness. Return to Canopers. When did it tell us to kill Hosilla? There it is. Slay Hosilla. Okay. Let's take a quick look at that journal. This one. Alright. Mistress Minago. Tower of Estrad. Okay. Before I forget, let's put her back in her normal armor. Good. Looks like Lan isn't, dead with 0 hit points. Okay, I am going to see, so we can trade Dyra again. Well, let's get rid of that grease.
I'm here all week.
Oh, they're all there. Okay. So the way out's way over here. Or not way over here, just over here. And, I am going to, off camera, basically collect all the loot. Go to Dyra. We'll begin next session with me talking to Dyra, doing our purchases, and then we will get out of here. Alright? Thanks for joining me. This is ForkOfSpite. We are done with the shield maze. Sayonara.